give a shit.
These gummy bears. Oh my god. They're so good.
Sydney's trying to distract herself.
Mm-hmm.
My tongue is on fire.
Jesus, Sydney.
Why on fire?
I'm sorry, did you hear my cup? I'm so sorry, I didn't think about that.
No, your tongue is on fire.
Why tongue on fire?
Oh, because it's chili lime tahini. It's not just the regular tahini. It's like the hot one.
For the gummies?
Yeah, it's on my gummy bear. Look at Snapchat. I sent you my gummy bears that have tahini on them.
Fuck.
They're my new favorite.
Oh.
My tongue on fire. My tummy and my brain so happy.
Hey, Sydney.
Hello.
It would be immensely cheaper for you to buy a bag of gummy bears and put fucking tahini on them.
Oh, I know. I saw these though and I panicked. I needed them. I saw them
and
I
so this is your
immediately
impulse buy. This was your impulse buy. This is not a
Absolutely.
regular everyday buy.
No,
Okay, good.
No.
Good.
This was a snack I saw on the shelf when I was walking down and I was like, oh, hold on.
Yeah. Okay. As long as it wasn't, this is my impulse buy every Thursday, you're good.
It says they're mild. These aren't even the hot ones.
Girl, have you met men that don't have taste buds?
Apparently. I have too many taste buds. I actually have all their taste buds.
Until you lose them. That's what spicy shit do. It kills your taste buds. Anyway. We're in here. Is anything gonna stop us on our way up to him?
The door closes behind you.
Okay.
Fawn
As it
grabs
is just-
Esther in Erie's hand.
As it is just you, Erie, Esther,
I'm fine with
Fawn.
both of you.
Never mind, that changes things. I cannot hold hands feasibly.
Yes, you can. You can hold hands with Esther around me,
Yeah.
and I'm holding both of you at the butt. You know what I mean. Oh, I got kicked up here. Cool, awesome.
Yeah, you said you were just moving.
Yep.
Sitting on the throne with an evil grin.
Does he blend in? Because he blends in, kind of.
Yeah, he kind of blends in.
Cool. Any dramatic speech?
Well, this is the part where it had orange here, but sadly, it's orange.
Yeah, it's orange.
Oh no.
Yeah, he was gonna have
You're
like
gonna
this.
do the same thing with Miller's.
Yeah, he was gonna have this the British accent, and he had actually wrote the monologue, which he never provided.
Do you have access to the
Nope,
monologue?
I don't have the access to the monologue, so I'll just monologue instead.
Cool. So. Oh.
It's good to see that you all have made your way to my home.
I think
First
Fawn
of
looks
all,
around.
not your home. Ooh. Go.
No, that's it. I think she just looks around like, who the fuck? What home is his?
Okay. First of all, not your home. Second of all, we're actually here to evict you. Third of all, do you know that you blend into the upholstery?
You see, the
If this was your
interior
home, this is a
decorators.
very poor color choice.
The interior decorators don't really give me that much leeway here.
So it's not your home. Funny that. So very funny. You could have looked at both of them like, bitch, where you think you going?
I think Fawn just steps out and puts her feet on these tiles and like her hooves, excuse me, on these tiles and just smiles and spins for a second. Before looking
All right,
at
I guess I
theory.
put you down.
Yeah. Please have.
And you are here to stop me from claiming my birthright over this world.
Birthright. She stops spinning to turn and face him.
The oppression of my people, of the orcish kind. This world belongs to my people and myself, primarily.
Have we ever seen an orc here?
In the Shadowfell, no. But you did kill a bunch of them in the Elven City.
In the what city?
The Elven City. When you found Nold and Nold.
That was forever ago,
Mm-hmm.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, Erie's just gonna blink. Like, out of her entire lifetime, that's the only time that she's seen orcs, right?
You know, some orcs were banished to deeps within the Shadowfell that were never seen again.
Okay. Well, if they're as much of assholes as you are, I'm not that surprised.
Even though you are a shadow creature, you do not know the struggles of my people, but you will know your
I never
place in this
claimed.
world.
Excuse me?
You,
What did he say, Mike?
You will know your place in this world.
Yeah.
I believe your place in this world is 6 feet deeper under that chair.
I was gonna continue to spin until she's about there.
And then she's just gonna like do the cute teetering on her heels thing.
He is then going to hold out a black dragon scale.
I've never seen a dragon scale before. Oh wait, yes I have. I'm shut up. Emphasis on shut.
Aren't you one?
Girl.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Can I have a dexterity saving throw while he's sitting on his ass?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, did you drink that potion yet?
I actually did. And I had already added it, but I don't see why it didn't work, so I guess I didn't do it properly.
Sometimes it just is a little bit of a bitch.
Oh, I did.
Wait, that still meets Beats rules. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. He still beats it. But that's this time. I get some more turns, and he still takes half, so it's okay. I also cast it at 9th level, so that's even more fun.
Damn.
Where do I find that 3? Hey boss, would you possibly know off the top of your head? That way, I mean, if you do, cool. If not, I'll keep looking. I just don't know if you'd be quicker at this than me.
Yeah,
What are we
you need
looking for?
Adding the 3 to my spell save DC.
Oh.
Thank you.
I don't know.
That's how you take over.
Is there an auto way?
I figured in this section there would be because there's a little additive to everything. Oh, spell save DC modifier, top left. I just saw it. I'm so sorry. It was underneath my spells. No, under my magic caster level, right here. There.
There you go.
Perfect. Okay, I put it in the wrong spot.
It was teamwork.
Okay. Well, increases by 1d10. Okay, so that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now it's 11d10. Oh, not minus. Not minus. I didn't know that go into minuses.
Let me.
So I guess he takes 31 points of lightning damage.
Zit zit, bitch.
He's going to like lean in his chair as the lightning strikes. And he's still thumbing the
Grins
dragon
wider.
scale. And is that all you have currently?
No, not
No.
really, but are you done talking?
I quite am. And he's going to pop the scale into his mouth.
Immediately don't like it. I want to try again.
Oh my god.
That's my sound of my lightning. Y'all never heard it before because my sensitivity was off.
Great. Dex save with lightning. That's that one.
Oh my.
Great. Oh, yes. Yes, dice gods. Okay, so this is great. It's 11d10 again. Okay, but that
And
is
again.
double. Is it 49 double
Oh,
or do I roll
no.
11d10 again?
I'm giving you doubled.
Okay, then it's 98 damage with that lightning strike, sir.
Great. You strike him as he pops that scale into his mouth. And he becomes enveloped with this black mist as it begins to seep into the room from all the statues' mouths.
I'm just gonna step enough forward to get her back into the light.
As he emerges from his chair as a large black dragon, bellowing
Fawn
with
looks
Petra's
like-
magic.
Sorry.
You're good. I'm done now.
I think Fawn takes a step closer to him, like, thematically speaking. And she just looks up at him in her tiny form that she is right now, and I think she just growls at him.
Great. Give me initiatives.
Alright.
Oh, Esther.
Thanks. Oh, Esther.
Bitch, I rolled a 4. Don't
Esther
even.
got a nat
See?
1.
That was just funny how you said that.
Oh, brother.
Oh, Esther.
He hears that a lot.
Well, Fawn goes
Hand
first.
claps. Yay.
That
Her
damage does
first
not transfer over to
instinct-
the dragon, by the way.
I figured
That's
not.
fine.
I know how this works. He's a fake druid at the moment. Please give me.
He's a pussy.
Genuinely, I think Fawn. There's nothing I can do or turn into to be as big as this guy or make it worth it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So.
Correct.
I do want to do this, I think. Each object in a 20-foot cube within ranges. Oh, sweet. Okay. I think Fawn's gonna cast Fairy Fire on the dragon.
Okay. Dex save
Oh,
from the
wait,
dragon.
hold on.
Hmm?
Hold on. I can't have two concentration things up at the same time. I wouldn't get rid of my lightning. Lo siento. Lo siento.
All good, all good.
If I'm gonna be a rules lawyer, I gotta do it to myself too.
Correct, you can't be ace.
Exactly.
Unless you took
Okay.
a cool feat that gave you double concentration ability.
I wish. I really should have asked for something like that because all of Fawn's shit is
That humble
spell
feat
save.
exists.
Oh, I need to figure that out, especially for. Anyways, I'll be quiet. Moving forward, we're on this campaign.
Lily gets double concentration.
Sure. You know what? That's also concentration. Fuck me. Dominate person. Not doing that. Those are also concentration. I can't do that either. Cool. We're gonna just pop them with lightning again. Pew pew. Let's hope that this big ass guy has horrible dexterity.
Oh my
5.
god, he does. That's a 5, girl.
Wonderful. Oh, I also should have cast it, shouldn't I?
I already know you casted it.
Oh, that's right, okay. 11d10.
73.
73.
Cool.
Wait. Hold up.
Are you
How
so
did
high
I
level
get to double
casting?
the dice earlier?
Because
just-
he did that one.
You need not one.
Ah. Nice.
You're
Is that a
welcome.
thing?
I'm
I thought it
allowing
was
it.
if I do a 20, then it happens.
I allow it on that ones too because it's funny.
Oh. Sweet.
I confused him into allowing it.
Thanks.
He's already
Appreciate
not
it.
being fair.
I was just thinking like, wait a minute, another rules lawyer thing. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Hold on. Sorry.
It wasn't, but you didn't
Great.
outsmart me. So,
Anything else for you before I let the dragon go to town?
Oh, no, when I'm closest, I bet I'm gonna get it. I think Fawn immediately as he steps up says, "Oh shit, I should have turned into something."
does anything happen because he's now in my light? I know it's not. I know it's just regular.
You have
daylight,
advantage on
but-
attacks now.
Daylight. Hey, I want to let you know, every single one of those hits Fawn.
Great. So
Awesome.
that's 21, 7, 16,
Is Sydney down?
9,
We're about to find out. I don't think so. This doesn't look threatening yet.
15, 17, 85.
Okay. Fawn still looks fine. I mean, she's not great, but she's fine.
Yeah.
And that's all of its turn.
I have
So
123 hit points left.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm about to turn into something to have more, hopefully.
Okay.
I'm okay, I promise you.
Ash is gonna walk in front of Eerie and just shoot 2 arrows. Let's go. But
Hell yeah, Esther!
Yeah, baby.
30, 31. Oh my god. Okay.
What?
Nothing. It's Eerie's turn.
I need to know.
I can't tell you.
You suck. That's it for my level 5s.
Alright, baby.
The dragon is bloodied.
Is it?
We are not gonna have a rest between fighting him and my mama. I can feel it. I can feel it
The
in my
dragon has
butthole.
1 hit point.
I can feel it in my ass. Sorry.
Why does it keep on heading to advantage?
Do you have the toggle on still?
I turned it off. I don't know how it was still on. 27?
27 hit.
Yay.
Plus, you know, all the other shit. So
Yeah, we know. Yeah, blah, 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 blahs.
Yeah, there you go. There's your blah, 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 blahs.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Does it need to do a dex save and a con save or not?
No, it had 1 hit point.
Is it actually TM dead?
Yeah.
Cereal?
Yeah. It is. So, you all strike this dragon enough to where it begins to just start growing as it bursts out of this bursts out of the castle. Grabbing onto its tail, it begins to fly through the sky.
Oh my god.
Growing,
His head's still there?
Yeah, he is there. He's like he grows from out the back of the saddle, on the back of the dragon. you're going to go back into combat.
Damn it, I need to put myself back.
God damn it, Esther. Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
It hasn't even been a minute, right?
No, it has not been a minute. That was like the fastest takedown
Great.
of a dragon.
Okay.
We're badass.
Was it that shitty?
Don't tell our,
AC 25,
dragon.
health 155.
Wow.
It was probably just a boon. It was probably not supposed to get him, like, far, just...
It glass cannon. It does a shit ton of
Yeah.
damage, but it doesn't have a shit ton of health.
And it didn't get a chance to even really move.
It just moved in front of Fawn.
It had
That was about
Fawn
it.
once.
Yeah.
It really fucked me up, though.
Okay.
The altitude of this dragon takes you far above the clouds as you just see
I'm
the
fine.
shadow-covered landscape below. As it begins circling the top of the castle.
What are we in, Zelda? Bloody nose.
Mama.
I just killed a man.
The demon lord stands there, like, almost mocking you to approach, as it is Fawn's turn.
Oh. Of
He
course wants me
has
to
his
approach.
turn.
He doesn't want to fall. He doesn't want to fall out of his saddle.
No, of course he doesn't.
Okay. Fawn
Bing,
would
bing.
like.
Bing, bing. Sorry,
How
I'm
far
zooming
was
into the eyes.
Great. How far do I need to get?
More than what you got.
Let me see. Hold on. 30 is what I got. So should I have this spell. It's a bonus action to turn.
Thank God.
I can turn into something.
I still have light. The light doesn't matter at this point because it's not dark up here anymore, is it?
Yeah, you cannot use light up here.
Well, my light spell is still on unless if it is dispelled.
It is dispelled.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm looking something up really quick for my wild shape. I want to make sure that I'm turning into a proper CR creature. How stupid is that? Keeping myself under wraps.
At a time like this,
Yeah, ninth level spell. I know. I should just try to see what I can get away with, right? Wrong. I need to be a rules lawyer. I'm not. Okay, anyways, I don't think Ape's gonna be what I turn back into. I haven't decided yet, and I'm gonna stop wasting everybody's time, so I'm just gonna dash instead. And then we're just gonna do lightning fingers, and then I'll have it ready for my next turn. So we're gonna do that far, because I can do 60. It was just before the belt, if I remember. Yeah, okay. Oh, what the fuck did I click?
what'd you click?
Where did Opera go? Oh, hold on. How did I do that? Okay, cool. How far was he? Ah! Okay. He's too far away from my lightning. I think Fawn's going to still... Oh my god, do I shoot it at my mom?
You can. The dragon has
she
its
doesn't
own
do
hit
that.
points.
She doesn't do it. She doesn't do that. She's gonna shoot, the lightning, like, off, like, towards him, knowing full well it's not gonna hit. That is her turn, though. This is gonna be a game of getting closer. This is a round of getting closer, I think.
Great. It is Ziri's turn now.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Cool. I am going to only move up enough to grab to this belt for stability. If not, like, whole ass straddle it. And bing. Fuck. Bong.
23 does hit.
Need that deck save and that con save still. And the extra. He's a bitch. It's fine. Unless if I have something else I can do on my bonus. Give me a second.
You're good. I'm just playing Esther's move right now.
That's touch. I already have a concentration spell up. I don't have anything to heal you, I'm sorry. Nothing that I can't, like, not touch. Must touch, unfortunately. Skip.
Must touch. Okay.
Yeah. I don't got nothing from bonus that I can do.
Buddy! Buddy!
Ooh, double nat 1. Shit, what happens? Who gets hurt?
I don't want to say Fawn's ass.
How about dragon ass?
Yeah, the 2 nat 1s fly, hitting the dragon. Oh, and those are good rolls, too. Yeah,
Oh,
those...
shit.
Okay.
I think I just sigh very loudly.
It's a little windy up here. Sorry. And then you have that much movement? Alright. And he's going to start, like... He'll start walking on the back of the dragon, and he'll unsheath 2 rapiers, one of pure light and one of pure shadow.
Oh, shit.
It is Fawn's turn, but Esther's going to yell out, "Don't let them slice you." And I have no idea if Sydney's here.
What, is City mute?
Yeah, she's mute.
Yeah, she
Pm
did.
you.
She was coughing. My bad, Pam.
Oh, okay.
You're good. Esther doubled that one and shot your mom.
Get high enough quick. I saw.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, did you not hear me say Fawn's ass?
No. You're muted. I said
Oh,
Fawn's ass.
I definitely said Fawn's ass. As soon as I saw those 2 nat 1s and I saw she was in front of him, I was like, well, there goes my ass.
No, we did not hear you.
I literally said, well, there goes my ass, and then Tori said it, and I was like, exactly. Okay, well, oops. Fawn looks over her shoulder at him and then just, like, gives a thumbs up, and I think she just crouches down, and, like, she doesn't think about the ramifications, I think, of her next move, because she's gonna still turn into a creature and charge him. But she's gonna be a creature, right? So that'll be helpful. He's 60 feet. How far can she run? Not close enough. We'll be smarter this turn. Okay, for this turn, we're gonna still take him down a peg. I'm gonna get a little bit closer. I don't want to step in Erie's way, so I think I'm gonna come all the way across this way and kind of use her wing as support, and then I'm gonna use my lightning again at him.
Okay. He's gonna make his dex save 24.
Ah, that one passes. Okay, so this one is halved.
That's a lot of
Ooh,
damage,
I like
though.
seeing the 10s in there and the 9s. Yes, fake
37.
dice.
Yes, fake dice.
It's 37.
Good job, fake dice. We like to see it.
Great.
I
What
won't
else?
put y'all in dice jail.
I won't put you on dice jail. Alright, what else you got for me, Fawn?
I think Fawn might actually get a little bit worried that he's gonna close the distance. Possibly.
I can close the distance.
And she's gonna, first off, take 2 steps back and end her turn.
Cool. Erie's turn.
I can't close a distance even if he got that close. Oh, that's not at all what I want. Yeah. I can't let that happen. I need to go up by 30. Where was that 30? There. There. I'm still holding on, like, straddling this strap the entire time.
Okay.
I know I can fly, for sure, But if I need to jump on either side of this dragon to catch my friends who can't fly, it is important to be close.
Oh, I love you. If it's a choice between the two of us, I can turn into things. Please remember that.
Oh, touche. I did forget about that.
Yeah, I just haven't because I don't know what we need yet.
Fair. Thank you, Nat.
The Nat hits.
Hell yes, brother.
And then that doubles... I don't think that doubles that, too.
It does.
It does? Okay.
Great.
Again, the con and dex.
That's right. He's gotta make saves.
There's a
Dex, con.
There's a chance. He failed both of them. He is frozen in place for 1 round, and he is stunned until he can make a successful save.
Great. He just can't move.
I cannot believe you. I cannot believe that just happened.
Bitch, I can't either. I'm just like, oh, he did so good. He's not gonna fail, and then he fucking failed, and I'm like, wait.
It can still happen. Like, that's awesome. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, he's frozen, so he's not going to try and make a save. It's Vaughn's turn. Asterisk's trying to move up closer to, like, the dragon.
Oh. I'm so excited.
Excited for what?
Okay, so I'm gonna break the game a little bit, okay?
I'm excited. Keep going. Keep going. Write us
Okay,
in a
but-
high, bitch.
Hold on, I'm trying to exactly figure out the steps first.
Okay.
Because he's frozen, right?
He is frozen. He
How's-
automatically
how's he
fails
doing?
checks.
So how's he do on a dexterity saving throw, you think?
It's a fail.
He can't make one.
Okay, cool.
It's an auto fail.
Awesome. So Fawn is going to first wild shape into a giant albino tiger.
You're gonna maul him.
She's going to crouch down and slowly stalk him as she crawls up Petra's back. And then when she gets about there, she shakes her little behind. And she takes off at him like a bullet. And because he fails his dexterity saving throw, I successfully pounce him, putting him prone on the back of the dragon.
Right.
In this turn, I now get to make a bite attack, and because I also successfully made him prone, I get a claw attack as well.
Go for it. You have advantage.
Great. I love hearing that. Here, can I do D20? It's +8 for attack. I'm gonna roll one and then the other so it doesn't add to each other. Oh, that's not great. Sorry, Mom. I don't think 15 hits him even if I have him down.
It does not.
Cool. Okay. Well, the other thing is... Giant tigers are the size of large creatures. And since he's prone and I'm on top of him, I have him pinned. Technically, he needs to make an athletics check to get me off of him.
Great. So he needs to make a con, and then he'll need to make an athletics. Got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I am big kitty sitting on him. Big albino kitty sitting on him. My tail just flicks back and forth as I growl in his face.
Cool. It is Erie's turn.
You suck.
What'd I do?
If I even bothered, it wouldn't be worth anything. I go there. I don't take, I just straight dash.
Okay.
No, you're good. I don't think I could hit him even since you're on top of him, so I don't want to risk that for the biscuit. So I'm just gonna dash. That's my turn.
And then Esther will dash. So now he gets to make his checks. So a con to get on stage.
Excuse me.
Oh my god. He failed the con again! Great.
It's Fawn's turn.
Great. He's
Yeah,
still
'cause-
prone. I get both my attacks.
He's still stunned too, so you have advantage.
Achka!
Hit.
Achka!
Miss.
Not the second. Hey, that first one though was my bite. It's not that much.
It's a little over a long time, though.
14 bites from my teefies.
Great. 14 damage.
Thank you. That's my turn. I'm a tiger.
Erie's turn.
Can't. You know. I'm gonna go 30.
You still
About-
can attack him if you want to.
Can or can't?
Can.
Okay. I imagine on this side I can attack him more easily. And I just kind of look at him. I want
Fawn's
to
tail's
double.
just flicking.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like aim for his head. Please don't be a nat one.
24 hits.
Ooh.
You still have advantage, by the way. He is stunned. You have advantage.
I have him not moving.
Oh, is
either.
that what?
And
What?
yeah,
Reroll your
technically
15.
24
Reroll your 15.
is
Reroll my 15. Okay, give me a second. I need to add that, and then I need to roll it again.
Okay. That misses, but it's okay.
Wouldn't it be 4 times? I'm joking.
I mean, yes. To see if you get a nat 20
Go ahead.
or a nat
Oh,
1.
that's the wrong thing.
Yes.
I hate you, Sydney.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
hate you, Sydney. God, I hate you, Sydney, so fucking much.
Sydney made it to being.
You fucking willed it into existence, you motherfucking fae.
I'm so excited. I am going to miss having this good luck I have as Fawn so much. I'm going to miss it down to my bones. Oh, I love being a fae. Ugh. Anyways,
I fucking goddamn it.
that was so much fun. Eerie, claps, snaps and claps, baby girl. Good job.
It's just mercy killing at this point. This bitch can't even move.
Great. If
about
he
to
fails,
eat him.
if he fails, I'm doing something drastic. Con save.
Fail.
Thank you.
Damn.
He makes it, but
Move
he still has to make a strength save.
It's a strength save.
He has to make a strength save from Fawn. That makes a save, probably.
I don't know at the DM's discretion if he can move. I mean, I am sure that moves a giant tiger, a
Yeah.
large category animal. Sydney, I'm sure. But please make the decision.
It does.
Okay, cool. Does he throw me?
Do you want him to throw you?
No, not a bit. Not a single bit. I was asked, no.
Okay, you're getting
absolutely
thrown.
not. I don't want that. I don't want that.
You're
I
getting thrown.
don't actually want that.
You're getting Yee McGee'd. Counter athletics. You're the one who said this. You played devil's advocate as a fae.
That she just outed him with the shitty bow.
Cat? I did. What would I click? I don't think I have it. Hold on. What would this be? Counter
Athletics.
what?
Athletics.
Athletics is a what attribute?
Strength.
Strength.
Oh, that did not do anything that I was hoping for. Okay, his strength is +5. D20 +5. Not great. I say his. I was talking about the tiger.
You good? You got balls now.
I do.
Right.
Jargant. No, I'm so.
I need to roll a yes
I
no
do
die
not.
real quick. I need to roll a yes no die.
Kitty boy.
He's about to try to throw me off a Petra.
You said you can fly. Don't lie to me.
I can. It just makes me not be a tiger anymore.
Yeah, well, that's not a huge issue right now. Become a rock.
Eerie watches Fawn get thrown off the dragon's back.
Fuck.
Do you scream, I'm fine?
She's a tiger.
She's a tiger, so it definitely is a bunch of yowling and meows, but fierce kitty ones. She sounds pissed. She's coming back. I'm now Sydney, am now researching the giant burbs.
Is gonna turn, walk up to Eerie. Oh my fuck.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, no!
71 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Cool.
Eerie's fine,
turn.
right? Eerie's okay, right?
I'm fine, yeah.
Okay.
That only took out my bonus meal.
Bonus meals?
Okay, hoorah.
I still got 2 hundo. And he got close enough to where I can just swing a hammer immediately.
He did. He did walk within hammering distance.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have used that. Okay, I'll wait. I'll save that till next turn. So that way you guys get fucking scared.
I think that Fawn is... Okay, for the sake of time, I'm just gonna turn into a giant eagle. Because that's one that I know that's the one I know I've turned into before. I don't know
if we've seen a rock, yeah. Can she turn into a dragon, yes or no?
No.
I don't think
Damn, I tried.
I know that my CR is not high enough to allow me to do that, and I don't think there's any dragon-like animals other than literally
Wyvern.
the dragonfly that I've seen before that is a CR low enough for me to be able to be a dragon and also fly. So that's not going to do me any good. Ooh! Polymorph. What can I do with that? Hey, hold on a second. I also have that spell. Can I turn myself into something bigger using polymorph than I can actually do doing my wild shape?
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Huh, okay. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Sydney needs to read the spell so I make sure that I don't do something broken.
Sydney, you're fine.
An unwilling creature. I had something else completely planned, and then now that I have this idea, I'm kind of excited.
How many rounds have we been in?
4 rounds.
Okay.
Creature. I could turn it to
Of this combat, or of also
Yes.
last combat?
This combat.
This combat? How much do we have of last combat?
No, what,
Like
2?
3?
2.
2? 7. Okay, I have 3 more until my shit's gone. Or wait, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 more until this shit's gone. Fuck.
Do y'all remember that angelic snake-like bird creature that, what was his name? Fuck me, Jacob's character,
Yeah.
summoned? What was that called? I'm trying so hard to figure out what that
remember.
was called.
I
Because
don't
he
either.
turned
It started with
into
S.
No, he didn't turn into one, he summoned one, right?
I think he summoned one.
One, Jacob, yes.
Celestial creature. I'm sorry, I'm trying to see if that's something I can turn into, because I would love to have one of their benefits. But I don't know if this is also the Dungeon Master in me, like, clawing at my mind, being like, hey, mix this. Creature. Oh, yeah, okay, so that's something I can definitely not do. So, okay, for the sake of time...
Abandoned, okay.
Yeah, abandon. I'm actually just going to revert back to my original thing. I just need to get back up there. I can wild shape. I'm old enough now. I can wild shape a few times. So I'm just going to fly back up there into an eagle, and then I'm actually going to dive bomb him. So let me pull my giant eagle back up because I lost her when I was researching things. Completely white bird.
Cool.
with antlers.
Always answer.
Bantler.
Always antlers. Always antlers. Okay, multi-attack. Oh, I get 2. My beaks and my talons. Cool beans. It's not as much plus as my tiger, but it's... Actually, do I even need that? What's my flying speed? 80? Fuck that, actually. I'm just going to drop myself on top of him again. Fawn's going to bonus action turn into her eagle. Fly 80 feet to be hovering exactly above them. Look down at him and caw as her lightning then strikes.
Gross.
On him.
Gross.
She was gonna shit. I was about to
Another one,
laugh.
please. Damn it! He still takes half.
Half is better than none.
Half is better than none. Booyah. 10. Booyah. Roll. Nice.
Well, that's half, sadly.
Well,
Half is still something. Shut the fuck up.
Well, it was a nice number, and then it
Yeah.
got halved.
Eh.
Great. Eerie.
Cool.
You want a hammer?
Yeah.
Hammer time?
Splish splash. I was taking a bath. The only
Oh,
person.
no.
23
And
hits.
then
15.
a bank.
58. 39. Cool.
I can't leave his area, but I can. You can only move like 5 feet out of the person's range, right?
If you move to like here, or here, you won't get hit.
He's gonna keep closing the distance. I know he is. So I'm gonna move myself back by 5, and that's it.
Okay.
I literally just take a step back, in case if Esther falls. Then I can disengage and run.
He's gonna take a swipe at Fawn. He's not gonna take a swipe at Fawn. He swipes at Fawn,
Does
and
he
Fawn,
hit him?
you take his scimitar from him as a bird.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
Bird somehow now has a scimitar.
I am a flying eagle with a dark scimitar.
Great. He's gonna
Oh
try
my
to
God.
use the light one on you.
Alright, let me look really quick. Da-da-ba-ba-da. I'm pretty sure that hits my bird's AC. I closed my... What the fuck are you doing? Why do I have this up now? Go back. Hold on. I lost my burb. Oh, there it was. Sydney, go back. Okay. Oh, for sure. For sure, boss. Technically, even the nat 1 hit. The plus is higher than my bird AC.
Do you want to take
Well,
the
it's
nat 1
funnier that
damage?
you suddenly have a sword.
I mean, no, I don't want to take it. Not a single bit. I
Then
don't want to take it.
don't play devil's advocate.
Okay.
I'm giving
Why are
you
you
a
playing devil's
freebie.
advocate for something so dumb, Sydney? Why?
I wasn't. I was just making an observation, and I was just like, but it is a nat 1, so technically, I would not let
47
a
damage to
nat
Sydney.
1. Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. He's gonna burn a key point to punch the bird.
Fuck you. Alright,
No, fuck you.
I guess I'll allow it.
That 9 damage, because I'm pretty sure the 14 misses. No, wait, 14 hits, right? Meets.
Why does my calculator have an ad?
Why
What the
does
fuck?
why do you have why
What? What? I'm so sorry. I was adding on my phone. It's easier for me to see her stuff and then minus things.
You're fine.
It's 28 minus how many did you just say? 8?
9 and 8, yeah.
Oh, I am no longer a bird. So that first stuff actually dropped me. So he punches Fawn. Like that 8 hit points goes over to Fawn.
Okay. What Fawn's AC is what,
Okay.
15? So that 14 misses.
Yeah. The 15 misses, but that first one still hit her.
Great, that's 9 damage.
I think that she gets hit by that first one and then she weaves the second one and she's like, ow.
Great. I'm gonna play semantics here real quick.
Okay.
Where's my thing? Where's my beautiful thing I just saw? He's got something specifically for him using scimitars, so he's gonna just... Yeah, he has something specifically for scimitars.
Oh my god, he just told Fawn not to get hit. Anyways, I got hit. That absolutely hits me. Continue, okay? That's fine.
Great. Make a con save.
Equals minus. No, not plus 13, bitch. Plus. And then minus. Thank you. I was finishing my math.
You're fine.
You said con save?
Con save.
Ooh, Humberly is not the best at that.
Hope and pray.
I have a +8. I rolled shit. You know what? The dice tell a story. We're here for a reason. It's fine. What's up? What happens to me?
The slash fawn was inflicted starts to glow, and like her shadow fawn stuff begins to just emerge on its own.
Oh, okay.
As it just burns her.
That's not fun. That's not as fun. You say I'm turning into dark shadow fawn?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're still holding his shadow scimitar, by the way, so you are still holding on to that.
Interesting. I think that fawn. I'm not gonna do it for the sake of your eardrums, but I think she cries. And it's something in between, like a primal, like a primal guttural hatred. And she looks at him and looks down at her dress and back up at him and says, "That was my favorite dress." And as she grips his scimitar and she walks up to him and she says, she gets it like in his face as close as she can and says, "I don't use these things." And her hair begins to turn black as the rest of her features begin to darken. And she steps back to begin to swing it and says, "But for you, I think I'll make an exception. And I'm going to make an attack with that scimitar, sir. And I am proficient. Vaughn just never chooses to use them."
Great. It's a d20 plus 3.
Great. Plus my proficiency. D20. 1d20. Plus 3. Plus my proficiency. Alright, roll that. Beautiful bean footage.
That hits.
22 hit him?
On the spot.
Great.
So it is 2d6 plus dex plus 3, and then 5d6 plus wisdom plus 3.
Oh, hey. Why you do that slower for me? 2d6.
Plus dex plus 3.
Plus dex. My dex is 5. Plus 3. 8. Roll that. Okay.
Yeah. And then it's 5d6 plus whiz plus 3.
Plus my wisdom. Also 5 plus 3. Roll.
26. Cool.
Would you drop that in my sheet if that is cool? Or is that gonna take a second?
I can do it.
Don't do it if it's gonna take a hot minute, please.
Nope, you're good. Any other moves you got?
I think that Fawn attacks with a weapon for the first time and forgets that she can do anything as she just growls in his face. And then pulls the weapon back, ready to hit him again.
Cool.
But that's the end of her turn. She doesn't have to.
It is Erie's turn.
Okay. Here we are. He did not close the distance. He did not retrieve the Huns.
What the no.
It doesn't really matter. I can close the 5 feet. Don't mean shit. Please?
Hit.
Thank you.
The 25 hit?
Yeah, both hit.
Oh, wait. Idiot. Wrong stuff.
Oh, that's improved divine
Yes.
melee. 32 hits, yeah.
Oh,
18
18
misses.
doesn't. Okay, and then I also...
18 plus.
Bank. Do not do the divine smite.
Yeah, I know.
Crap.
You're good.
How many rounds are we in combat now? 9?
9.
Shit. Last one's my last. Next one's my
Esther is
last.
going to get to, like, the collar, and he's going to start just trying to climb down to get a better angle at the chest of the dragon. And he's got Mushy on his shoulder.
Oh god, it's happening now? Oh my god,
It's happening now. It's been happening this entire time.
Shit. Okay.
Yep.
I think Mushy is gonna just squish himself down onto Esther, and then he's gonna give him the help action when he farts on his shoulder.
Great.
But this time it doesn't smell bad. This time it smells like
Victory.
Cool.
it smells like one of the first nights they were around a campfire.
Well, Esther used
What
all
did
his
Mushy
movement.
eat?
Remember, he's got fire. The Surtur gave him some fire inside.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was appropriate.
Alright, this is going to Fawn. Oh, fuck.
That's ooh. I'll take that one too, guy. Anyways, sorry.
If you insist.
I'm slipping into my dark mind.
That is
Anyways.
120 damage in total.
Okay. So that first one hits, second one hits. Are you that?
You
is
said
that
you
making that
said you
last
take
one
all of
hit
them,
now
yeah.
too?
You said you
I
take all of
don't-
them.
Want it? That's gonna
You-
drop me.
You played
Minus
devil's advocate.
16. Minus 19. I don't want it actually. Minus 41 equals. Hey, I'm Fawn drops if that nat one hits.
Yeah, it'll hit.
So, minus 19 equals minus 25 equals. That is nowhere near half of her hit points, but she is down.
Well, shit.
He's spending more key points.
Bada. Bum.
To hit her while she's down.
Yup.
He's gonna turn and punch the shit out of Eerie.
Damn.
Oh, me? Okay,
Well,
sure.
that one fucking sucks dick. He
The
turns
second
around.
one.
You like block the first one with your hammer, and then he punches you in the gut with the second one.
Hey,
Oh,
DM.
only 11.
Hi, boss.
Actually, I'm sorry. Never mind. Hold on. Please
Mm-hmm.
continue.
Okay.
11.
Yeah, that's all he can do.
Okay.
It'll be Fawn's turn to make the death saves while I wait to see what Sydney wants to do.
Hold on. I'm looking up something. Okay, see that's what I thought. So DM, he hears Fawn groan behind him as she looks up at him and says, "Fuck you, that hurt." And she's gonna take his scimitar and point it at him as she charges lightning at him. Earlier, my girlfriend cast Death Ward on me, and I'm back to 1 hit point, and I'm gonna cast my lightning bolt on him.
Great.
Oh, yeah.
Death word, baby. Nat 20.
Shit. Alright, well, that's fine. He still takes half.
He still takes half. That's fine.
It's better than nothing. However, no way in hell I'm not dead next.
26 damage minus 26 lightning damage.
Sorry, you're doing math so much quicker than I am. I was trying to get there for you.
Oh, you're fine. It is Eerie's turn.
Okay.
You got this.
Oh,
You got this.
I'm sorry.
That's not even what I'm sighing
Oh, I'm
at. I'm
sorry.
trying
Did you
to
have
figure
tur-
out the
did you have
stupid
stuff still? I'm sorry.
border.
No, I was just gonna ask, could I have used half my movement to get up, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, thanks. I just don't want to be prone.
Oh, you're fine.
Hey, boss.
Hey, boss.
I have to stay within 5 feet of him, right?
Yep.
Sidestep. Can I touch Fawn?
Yeah.
I give her all of my lay on hands.
What is that? 5 times 20?
Yeah.
100 hit points.
Thank you.
You said what?
100.
Thank you. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah. Thank God. This is great. And then I still have the ability to bing bang fuck. Please let me hit the dragon.
I'm gonna let you hit the dragon instead of smacking Fawn directly in the face with your hammer after just picking her up.
Thank you so much. Fawn appreciates it.
Because I think that would be absolute. Can you roll that damage for the nat one, by the way? I would think that would be absolutely atrocious. That would have. Yeah, you would have taken away all the hit points you gave back to Fawn.
Taken her the fuck out after
That's-
put her the fuck back in.
That's 70.
Her and been like, broken nose.
No, wait, that's. Hey, that's 80
in
hit
the
points
game.
exactly. You would have only gave her back 20, basically.
Yeah.
Get in the game.
Alright, Esther has acrobatics at advantage because of Mushy. So you better fucking hope he doesn't get double nat ones.
Why put that in the ether? Actually, go cleanse yourself before you roll.
He successfully starts to climb down as the wind just continues to, like, bellow and howl.
Mushy does it again, but this time it's a little bit stankier because he's nervous.
He nervous. Esther goes, "Dear God," and he goes, "I'm sorry, I'm nervous."
Alright, this is to Eerie.
Both hit.
He has 3 attacks with the scimitar because he has the feat to allow him 3 attacks with the scimitar.
Okay.
Get off my girl!
Just
Damn!
just tell me how much it is.
146.
Okay.
Where's Fawn? Okay.
146. I'm bloodied.
I'm looking for something, hold on. Oh, he has trust issues, that's why.
What?
His feet is trust issues.
His feet is trust issues?
For his background, yeah.
Oh. Okay. Thanks, Orange. I feel like we're gonna die here.
No. No, we're not allowing that.
He's spending another key point for fear of blows, and he's going to punch Fawn. Nat one misses, but that 19 probably hits.
Why would
Yeah,
he
that
be hitting Fawn if he just hit me?
The 19 hits.
Because Fawn hit him with lightning. And she stood back up, so.
Fair.
Fawn's turn.
6 hit points is gone? That's okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Smells.
95. Okay. Fawn is going to. I know I'm stepping out of his range. I don't give a shit. She's stepping over to Eerie.
You're still in range.
Oh.
Diagonal.
You know
Yeah,
what?
'cause it's only-
I see.
Yeah. You
Understood.
could have touched me right from where you were. If I could touch you, you could touch me. You didn't have to move.
Then for that sake, I'm not doing that. I'm going to stay where I'm at, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on my friend. It's
Okay.
not a lot, but that's
It's
what I have
13.
is healing.
It's something.
And then that is my action. As a bonus action.
Lightning.
Yeah, please. He still takes half. Lightning really coming in clutch right now. The only damage, even if it does not succeed.
Eerie's
Great,
turn.
next time I'm swinging a sword at him.
Okay.
I like to think that this,
Ow.
and this is gonna sound cliche, I like to think her lightning is black right now.
Oh,
But
definitely
also,
is. You are still
an
full on
homage.
Shadow Fawn.
Shadowfall.
An
Shadowfall.
homage to another character that would go berserk of mine, I guess.
Oh,
Hey,
it's me!
Technically, Fawn did the Black Lightning first, canonically.
You know what? She took it from me. That bitch.
I'm gonna sound dumb.
You sound amazing.
An action does not take up one of my hits.
No.
Okay. We've been doing it that way for so long. I'm going to Cure Wounds myself.
Yes, bitch.
At 4th level, drop one of those. Let me do the meth. 1d8, which increases by 1d8 per spot. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4d8. That plus what? My what
your
modifier?
spellcasting ability, so charisma.
Yeah, my charisma modifier, which is 3. So let me just do that meth real quick. Which at least puts me back in the hundreds.
For now.
Yeah, for now. 25.
I've also not been giving out the full damage as I should, so I apologize.
Excuse me?
He's a half-orc, he has Savage Strikes, which means if he hits a crit, he gets extra damage.
Oh. Okay.
I just read that.
Good thing you're not good at reading.
Oh.
You could ret if you really wanted to.
Do I really want to? Do I want to get punched in the dick tonight? No. No, I don't.
That's fair.
Hit.
They both hit?
His AC
Christ.
exactly is 22.
Can I make one tiny choice before I actually roll those?
Whatever you'd like.
I need a new smite.
She needs a new smite.
I don't believe I can put this on higher.
No.
No, I cannot. That's fine. It's a 3rd level spot. That's fine. I then need to roll, and
He needs a con
3d8.
save.
3d8. Yep, con and
It's just con save.
God. What?
Isn't it just a con save to not be blinded?
Oh yeah. Yep. I forgot about that. Not even gonna lie. We're good. Bonus that done.
Alright. Esther's going to climb with advantage still. He's
Us being able to
successfully
see and also
still climbing as he wraps his legs on one of the loose chains flowing in the wind. He grabs the light arrow and starts aiming. That is his turn. Great, we're gonna be slicing and dicing again. Wow, that missed. Wow. Does a 17 hit you?
all that. Yeah, meets beats.
Okay. 110.
Okay. I might be down.
I don't know how many hit points you have left.
You said 110?
110.
I'm down.
Okay.
That was 299. I only had 278.
He's gonna do another flurry on Fawn. God damn, the nat 1. I have no idea if City's here either.
I feel like
Oh, I
Sydney's
am.
screaming at you.
Sydney was smoking furiously. Yeah, okay, thank God that first anyways. Okay, 85. Erie's down. Okay, I used that one last time.
It is your
I
turn,
used
Fawn.
that one. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to figure out this part. Do I try to do that again and get you up, or do I just try to move us? And buy us distance. Distance is what we need, and I know that. But I am... If he hits me with one of his sword attacks while I'm moving, I might go down. Fuck it. Okay, so Fawn is looking back and forth like a panicked animal, and she turns into a giant ape. That's how we get hit points back, and that's how we get really strong really quick. And I need him to make me another dex save as my lightning goes off as my action. Awesome. Here's the halved. Oh, I hate it whenever they're odds.
I know.
It makes it so much harder. 75 divided by 2.
I got it.
Okay. And then she's going to reach down and pick up Eerie.
Okay.
Or I will even if that is even too risky, she will try to body him out of the way to push herself between him and Eerie. Whatever
Cool.
is best.
Give me an athletics check to body him out of the way. Just beat a 19.
Okay, alright. You know what? I just have to roll. Better than that. Okay,
Holy
awesome.
shit!
Giant ape. Big strong. Ah! She's just gonna body him out of the way and like pull Eerie back like away out of him, so she is his first encounter.
So like behind her?
Yeah. Like she is
there?
shielding Eerie with her body. Yes.
Yeah.
That's her turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Eerie,
I have so many animals up right now.
you can give me a death save.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, it's okay.
I just need to do a straight D20, right?
There's a button on your character sheet that says death save.
Oh.
That's a pass.
Make.
Cool. That's one
You
make.
have nothing to your plus.
It's a death save.
You don't need anything for a plus to death save. It's straight D20.
Oh
What do you mean I don't have anything for my plus, baby? We don't get plus
my
for death
God.
saves.
Oh my god, hold on. There is a spell that... Oh, it's a cleric thing. Never mind.
It's a cleric
Never
thing.
mind.
I ain't no
That's something-
cleric.
No, that's something one of my other characters would do. I'm so sorry. She was entering my brain like, what are you doing, dumbass? You should have done this. Sorry.
You're good.
Okay.
Esther's going to load Mushy
Yes.
onto the tip of the light arrow, and he'll smile at him. See you on the other side.
You'll be cured by then, right?
Hopefully you'll have legs.
Oh, that'd
You'll
be
have
cool.
legs.
He farts one more time and he says, okay, don't miss. And he turns around and he faces Petra and he says, I'm sorry, Mama, this is gonna hurt for a second.
Thank you, Agmos, for following up simple instructions. He'll, like, stare at the ground, but, like, far below. Ceravos, my second wish is to get my friends off this dragon.
Second wish. Hope. What do you mean he got a second wish?
Gorilla Fawn immediately drops to Fawn and turns around and...
I'm still dead.
Yeah, and turns around and drops to her knees and casts Cure Wounds. I don't think she mummers enough words to get more than enough to bring you out at first. But I think she does that first. Is she then immediately starts going to cast another one. Give me 1 second. I gotta. This one, she'll be smart enough to bring you back. Seeing you dead was not fine.
What am I supposed to do? I'm not over half, but I'm over.
I was gonna say.
Or is it just I lower it back to 78 and then
Fawn starts pouring magic into Eerie as this place starts to pour magic into Fawn and Eerie, healing them back to full slots.
I start violently coughing. Oh, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. And is gonna look over, realize that we're not on the dragon, look up at Fawn, and then sit up.
Fawn just has black tears streaming down her face.
Are they black anymore?
Fawn's shadow form begins to go from pure black and shadowy to rainbows.
Your tears are normal. Your tears are normal.
Eerie, we're not there anymore.
Eerie's gonna jump up. Where are we?
I don't know. I don't know how we got here. She starts looking around. He was right there, and then he wasn't, and I was staring at rocks, and then you were dead, and now we're here, and I don't know how we got here.
I'm just gonna hug her. You said we're healed completely, which means Fawn is healed completely.
All the wounds, like, you see the slashes on Fawn, like, slowly heal up as, like, this rainbow magic from this place just closes the wounds.
I don't know how to... I don't... Esther?
Please give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please give me an update on how Team Lotto and others are doing? By chance?
The Shadow Beasts just die.
Can you like telepathically communicate to anyone who's there right now?
Fawn and Lotto can, so that's why I was asking. They as long as they're on the same plane of existence, though, so that's the catch. I don't know if we're. I'm hoping we are.
You are unable to communicate to Lotto right now.
Awesome, cool. That was my question.
Do you voice that to Eerie?
Awesome, cool. I genuinely think that Fawn just starts shaking. Shaking isn't right. She's trembling like a baby deer.
Okay.
Like, Eerie, I don't know how to get us back.
I will most simply just pick up Fawn and start flying.
Fawn will turn into a little mouse so she doesn't impede anything. Actually, I have 3 more times I can turn into things.
You continue flying through this astral plane, coming upon this open portal with runes in Abyssal similar to the ones at the door.
What did the runes in Abyssal say?
Welcome home to the plane of Tagan, Saravas.
Yeah, in. I don't give a shit about anything that's here. In. Eerie has 1 track minus. It is to find Esther. Immediately.
You walk through this portal and out of a mausoleum.
Because she can only revivify if it's been a minute, and she's not gonna make the minute.
I think at that moment, whenever we realize we have no idea where we are, she's going to wiggle as her little. I said she turned into a mouse.
Yeah, her little
Um,
mouse butt.
She's just gonna wiggle up to Eerie and nuzzle into her, um, knowing what she's thinking. But I also have true resurrection.
You do.
We can get him back. It's just gonna be harder.
Right.
The rain falls onto your face as it is nighttime.
Yeah, with my fucking tears. And he's still alive.
Okay, now that we're here, Fawn's gonna turn back into herself, and now that we're on this open, we can see things. She's gonna try to see if she's connected to Lotto again.
You regain your connection to Lotto
She sighs.
as you hear that the shadow beasts are dead.
Good. Proud of you. Is everyone safe?
You hear the pained laugh of the Demon Lord from the Grim Reaper statue from behind.
Fawn's eyes immediately snap to it.
He's clenching his side, still holding his light right scimitar, and in the other hand is Esther's mask.
Fawn gets back to Eerie's side.
Uppies.
Yeah, immediately.
And is this the scythe's on top of him, right?
It is right above.
Cool. I choose to be on the scythe. Like hovering there.
You may have ruined this plan, but I will make sure you join your friend in death.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
So fall damage is a thing.
It very much is a thing.
How high do I have to fly to just stomp his head in?
You're at the perfect height.
Cool.
You have advantage on athletics.
I love that. I'm gonna set Fawn on this scythe. And you said I get advantage?
You have advantage.
Nah.
Son of a bitch. Didn't even need it.
Nat.
I didn't even need it.
You
I folded my wings.
drop down on him, crushing the skull into bits. The mask rolls out of his hand, as so does the other scimitar.
I grabbed the mask.
You see it's covered
That means he's
in
close.
blood that's not his.
Is there a dragon? Do we see a crashed dragon?
Do we see anything?
You see the bellowing smoke of shadow creatures dying. And Fawn, you can hear familiar humming from the back of this mausoleum.
What do you mean the back of the... Oh. Where we first were.
I think Fawn hears that.
Oh, I'm still crunching in his skull because I can't save Esther at this point. I'm just like popping it under my heel over and over and over because it's the only thing I can manage to do.
I think she hears that and she immediately walks over as far as she can to look for her mom, and then she's going to cast Dimension Door to get to her. As far as she can. I don't know how far that will get me, and then she'll run the rest of the way if I have to. Eep. Eep. Get me to my mama. That works.
She'll embrace Fawn and just smile. You did so well.
I'm sorry that you were hurting for so long.
I don't need you to be sorry. It's not your fault anyways. But I'm just glad that you're safe.
She squeezes her one more time before pulling back and then wiping her tears away to look at her, and then she smiles before getting down on her knees, and she says, I'm sorry for asking this already, but I have a request.
And what's the request, Fawn?
You send me to him wherever Esther's body is. Please. Please.
She'll smile and wipe Fawn's face. I can't give you that request.
Where is he?
He's moving.
What do you mean?
You should get your friend so you all can be together. And she'll open her palms and in her hands slowly reforms Mushy.
Hi, baby.
She'll gently put Mushy in between Fawn's antlers. Now go grab your friend.
Crunch, pop, crunch, crunch.
Okay, yeah, she's kinda out of it. It might be a second.
She'll feel better once she comes over. I promise that.
Violent thrashing of the body.
Okay, I'll be right back. And, Fawn is going to, keep Mushy between her antlers, and quickly turn into an eagle, because that's the quickest way I can get to you. Get to Erie's side and drop next to her, turning back into herself.
I grouped Mushy too, so he'll move with you now.
Awesome, thank you. Oh,
Never mind. Well, I guess that didn't work.
Lies!
Phew! We'll just zoom these down there, actually. Beep,
Weird.
beep, 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 beep.
The body's pulp.
Oh.
Here's the
I'm-
mess of crying as she's holding on to this mask. Is it sharp at all?
Esther's mask, yeah, it was
Yeah.
sharp.
She's holding it so tightly that her hands are bleeding.
Fawn from here says, Eagle, we're up at her, turns back into herself, drops to her knees. Erie?
She doesn't say anything. She just looks at Fawn and is heavily breathing.
I need you to come with me, okay?
She'll look at the pulp. Find, like, the last anything to crush and do so before nodding.
Okay. She'll cast Dimension Door and get us to Petra again.
Do I get a minute to, like, wipe off my shoes before meeting your mom?
No.
I mean,
never.
sure, if you would like to, but
No? Okay, got it.
You
you're
also
in a
do see
1,000-yard stare.
you also do see like Mushy on top of Fawn's head if you pay attention to that.
I am so not paying attention to that, buddy.
Great. Petra will smile and look to Erie.
I just blank stare at her.
It's time for you to wake up, Erie. The nightmares are over.
It's easy for you to say.
I
Why
think
is
Fawn
that?
wraps her arms around Erie and squeezes.
You have your faithful
even-
smoking companion with you now.
Just gonna look confused and blank, and then she'll finally recognize Mushy. Is Mushy like, oh my god, this bitch just fucking mulched a man?
I think he is just smiling, actually, because she's alive.
Yeah, that's fair. He's alive too.
And he smiles and he just tilts his cap and he says, "We did it. His aim was perfect."
I think with that she just breaks down more and falls to her knees.
Petra will walk up to Eerie, crouch down, and hug her. Do you
Fawn
want to see
also
him?
dropped with her.
What'd she say?
Do you want to see him?
Yes.
You might want to wipe those tears because he'll be sad if he sees you cry.
What doesn't matter? His body will be mangled beyond repair.
You say that, but he walks pretty well.
He walks.
Eerie.
She's gonna look up at her, immediately confused.
You should look at where you came from.
He totally doesn't have that fucking mask on.
He doesn't, but I don't have a cured Esther photo, so...
Yeah, you could have the flirty one, though.
I do. I could, but
You
for the
could.
sake of
You
time...
didn't.
Maybe...
Ugh. Just gonna... What, did they point for her to look a direction?
Petra's
She
gonna,
said,
like,
she said
head nod.
back from where you came.
Oh, back from where you came. Well, there's a gravestone for one, but I don't know if I'm tall enough to see past that right now.
You are.
And I'll be confused and I'll look back.
You can see Esther without a mask, without the curse on his face, and a huge hole in his shirt exposing his chest where a dragon claw would have been thrown through.
That's a 1.
As he just starts...
Oh, I thought that one.
No, that's fine. And he starts walking over
Okay.
past the gravestone, smiling at Eerie and Fawn.
I don't... Yeah, she can't move. She just stares. Not 100-yard stare, but like... He's okay. Wait, but I didn't...
He'll get up to Eerie,
I think.
drop to his knees in front of her. Hey. How are you?
Shut the fuck up!
And then a giant boot comes from the sky!
No.
Crushes us.
She drops... No, she doesn't drop the mask yet. She looks at his shirt and she smiles and she says, "It's a good thing your shirt's already ruined." And she drops the mask and hugs him tight.
Fawn will
Yeah.
let go and step back.
It's a bit drafty.
It had to be bloody too.
I woke up and Mushy was trying to wake me up. And Petra was there. And I was in the castle and it was
Eerie's gonna
destroyed.
blink and immediately look at this lady and go, "You're Petra."
Oh yeah, this is my mom.
I am Petra. And I did not bring either of them back. Well, I brought Mushy back, but not your boyfriend, Esther.
So who? She looks to Esther, just like confused. I think he's equally confused because he was apparently woken up by Mushy. So
I did not see who did it, nor... I don't know. But I'm alive.
life is better than anything else. She just pulls him in and hugs him tight again.
Now, I believe it's time for my heroes to be granted something of equal value for saving me. Petra will take a few steps back, leaves whirling around her as she turns into the Wish Dragon.
Badass grade.
My mama.
This giant wood dragon stares down with a smile. And what can I bestow upon you?
I love her wings.
I got revived, panicked, flew to I don't know fucking where, thought I could never see Esther again, smashed the shit out of a dude with my boots till he was a pulp. Figure out Esther's not dead. Figure out this lady's the Wish Dragon in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Erie's just gonna stare.
I think Fawn looks up at her and she says, "A nap would be great."
I'm just gonna point at Fawn and go, I could not agree more.
I'm so tired. She's just gonna lean onto this fence.
Then you can think of your wishes after your naps.
Where even are we?
The far edges of the Shadowfell.
Wait. So this is
Here.
familiar to me? Is this familiar to me?
This is not familiar to you. This is way away from the castle.
Cool. This is like no man's land. Got it. Excuse me. Does that mean the Feywild is back?
In full bloom and blossom.
It's no longer. Mushy looks up at her. It's no longer dark.
It is very much
not.
full of bright, vibrant lights.
Thank God those red caps are terrifying.
Looks at Mushy.
I don't like them.
Stares at Mushy.
I feel like you have a little bit of red cap in you.
Like,
Whoa. No. I have a red mushroom cap. A red cap is a little demon from hell.
I think this is Eerie musters like a half laugh. Shit. Huh.
They have noses the size of gnomes.
Well, that is one thing you don't have, a nose.
He looks down. Where the fuck is my nose?
Maybe, as a wish for Mushy, I give you a body.
Oh God.
Mushy looks up at her. What?
I look at Fawn. I stare dead at Fawn. Like, are we ready for that? Are we ready for that? Are we ready for that?
I think Fawn will put Mushy down on the ground. I can't move him.
Hey DM.
He's
I'm so
attached
sorry,
to
my country was coming out.
he's attached to the Mushy sheet. Let me ungroup you. There you go.
Unmushify.
And mush shit together. Oh, nope. Try again. There we go. She's gonna put Mushy down on the ground and he's gonna look up at her and be like, "I'm sorry, what do you mean?" I mean, I'm not, he's gonna hop closer to her. And he's gonna say, I'm not one to question you at all. And he like bows his head to her. And then he looks up and he said, "What would I even be?"
You would be
A real boy.
more than just a mushroom.
He'd finally have a penis.
Look-
I have the biggest question ever. What his mushroom says by his penis.
I'm not answering that.
I need to know.
He'll look back at Fawn and then Eerie and Esther and then back at her and say, "But I already feel like I'm more than a mushroom."
Am I a man?
I mean,
I'm a bit of a man.
I don't have to leave them, right?
You never have to leave them.
Thank you, by the way, for bringing me back.
Thank you
I
for
don't think
saving
I
me.
said that. I was kind of still. I didn't hurt you, right? Everyone said it wasn't gonna hurt, but I was worried about that.
You did not hurt me, Mushy.
Okay. I'm not really good at anything, so
Well, you've got amazing people who can teach you what to be good at.
can you just tell me also in the body how to use thumbs?
Of course.
I feel like that'll be hard to learn if I'm a bigger person with no knowledge of thumbs.
I will give you the basics.
Oh my god, do I get a nose?
Yes, yes, you do.
That's cool. Oh no. Do I get to keep my spores?
Yes, you will, Mushy.
Man
Oh.
just has awful flatulence all the time.
Oh, well, you see, maybe I don't want the nose then, because I've been told they're kind of bad.
Petra's going to lean down, give Mushy a very delicate kiss as he becomes whatever it is that you want him to become, Sydney.
Ah!
Okay,
Ah!
can you please go through, any conversation with Esther and Eerie? I'm gonna look up something. Give me a second.
Okay, cool. Man becomes human. Actually, can I pee?
You want
I
to
would
pee? Yeah,
love
go
to
pee.
pee.
Yeah, go pee.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, go pee.
I'm so excited for this.
Ow, my hand. Fuck, that hurt.
And Fawn's like, "What do you mean you died? What do you mean? Thanks for bringing me back."
What do you mean, death?
I don't think anything I find is gonna be exactly what I want. Unfortunately, is the bad thing. However, I'm trying to find my best to get something close.
Mushy's human. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I'm still looking through pictures.
No, you're good. Then she stares at, like,
She'll stare at Eerie
the
next.
three of us. Oh, me. Oh,
Please give me time, sorry.
no, you are
Whatever
good.
you want in your life, I can give that to you.
She just simply looks at Esther. I already have what I want.
Would you like your parents back?
No, it'd be cool.
She'll smile still. You're very wise now that you've gone through this journey.
She just gives the slow nod. Unfortunately.
She'll then look to Esther. And for you? A long, painless life with Eerie.
Painless, you say?
His will be painless for sure.
And he'll give Eerie a kiss.
You'll kiss back. And then, pause for a minute. Realize something. And then look back up at, Petra. And quickly ask, 2 rings?
Oh.
She'll nod as the gravestones dissolve, turning into these stone rings with the different accentings of Elvish and Draconic in them, reading "Forever yours and forever mine."
She'll take them. And she quite simply looks at Esther and goes, I will not accept you not putting one of these on.
I think you would break my finger if I didn't.
I break a lot more than your finger.
He'll take a ring and slowly put it on.
And she'll do the same.
What a way to use a wish, huh?
It's all that I wanted. It's all. And I finally have all that I have ever wanted. In a really long time.
Petra will then look down to Fawn. And what can I get for you?
Frantically. There's something cool with these rings, right?
You can always teleport to one another by just thinking about them,
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's
no
cute.
matter how far you are.
Okay, so
Eerie didn't give a shit in that moment, but I knew that there had to be, like, something.
Of course.
Anyway, I'm gonna type that down real quick.
One doesn't
So,
simply just wish for fucking wedding rings and not have some extra shit to it.
Killed all the shit.
I'm thinking of a weird combo between, like, these 3 things, and I don't know how to express it.
3 things.
I
Oh
just
my
posted
gosh.
the
I'm
images.
coming.
It's
Oh my god. Yes.
That's what I want so bad. I don't know how to get this out of my mouth. I want the weird combo of those 3 things, but
Question.
all mushroom. Yeah.
Are we looking for the youth of the boy, the cap of the one that's actually a mushroom cap, and then, like, the aesthetic of, the Peppermint Man? Or no?
Okay, come here. Youth of boy, yes.
Yes.
Cap of mushroom, yes.
Yes.
Um,
What is
Art-
happening with Peppermint Man?
art style and, like, the height, skinniness, like that kind of, but, like, more boyish thing.
Yeah.
But I don't like the smirky boy thing, but like the other boy thing that's going on with Peppermint Boy. It's like a weird combo between those things. I don't know how to express what my brain is seeing, and I draw worth shit.
It is fine for the
I
last
tried.
session. Trust me.
Emphasis on I tried. I'm looking with you now.
Oh, that's really cute. Yeah. Hey, I don't know how you found that so quickly. This is like, okay, so I imagine
Hold,
that it's...
hold.
Okay.
Hold.
Okay. Did you go to Pinterest?
No.
Okay. Oh!
I know it's
Okay.
a really small clip, but
Okay, but you see, it would be a sin if I didn't make his hair white.
That is true.
So I like
However,
that bottom
we
picture.
can use this.
No,
as
yes.
ins-
No, I'm saying, yes, this photo. I like this last one.
It's hilarious, Sydney. The moment that you said white hair, give me a second.
Shut the fuck up. Oh! I love him so much. He's so weird. Okay, hear me out.
Go on.
Those eyes and white hair underneath that first one.
Uh-huh.
And I love him.
Yeah.
I'm just going to have a collective of idea photos until I get my first idea, and then I'll be like, okay, yes, this. Okay, this one, my favorite so far.
Moshi becomes a human in air quotes.
It's just gonna take him a second.
Petra is gonna look down to Fawn.
Sorry.
It's alright.
And
You can't give me anything to kill that prophet, can you? I don't think I'm gonna keep my end of the deal, so I think I need to be able to protect myself.
She's
you
going
think you're
to.
going in there alone? She stares dead at Vaughn.
She's gonna lower her head all the way down, being on Fawn's level, and she'll open her mouth. And on her tongue, her wooden tongue, is a handle of a sword.
Fawn will grab it and pull it out.
The sword handle itself is made of wood, and the blade is made of, like, this black and gold gem. Consider this weapon strong enough for you.
Thank you. And she bows her head to her and she says, I will only use this weapon to kill off what is poisoning this world. I promise.
I expect nothing less of you. She'll return to her normal posture. I will return home, and I will be waiting for your return, Fawn.
She nods.
She will beat her large tree wings as she begins to fly through the sky.
Just fucking leaving us in the middle of goddamn nowhere.
To be fair, none of us wish to go home.
That is true. None of us bothered. I don't give a shit right now.
I think Fawn turns around seeing Esther and Eerie and immediately runs to them and hugs them. Both.
Yes. Bring my hug.
Esther brings Fawn into the hug and smiles. We made it out alive.
Life.
Thank goodness. You really don't remember anything? She pulls back and looks him over. Rosie, you look like nothing happened to you. Well, I mean, something happened to you. And then
Erie's gonna open up his shirt. Like,
hey.
What do you mean?
I remember hitting the dragon using the wish that Agmas gave me. I felt a pain through my chest. I passed him a note so I could get his wish. I'm just glad he agreed to it, to get you both out of there.
You wished us to the rocks.
I wished you to the safest place I can think of.
Which is where?
Esther smiles. My dreams.
Wait.
Here just tilts her head.
Are we in a dream? Are we still... She pinches herself.
No, you're not in a dream.
Ow!
I'm very much here.
She shakes her arm.
I'm very much here.
At least there was a portal to bring us back. And we're fully healed.
Why do I feel so tired?
It's been a long day.
Because we have battled so many things in one day. And I have to admit, I don't even know where we are here. This may be Shadowfell, but this is not my home.
I'm sure they'll get the castle running and they'll find us.
Do I still feel a connection to Lotto?
You do.
Oh, we know where to go.
Great. I will be telling him details. So, like, subconsciously, kind of quietly in my head to him. I'll tell him details about where we are so we can... He's going to be the shepherd to get everybody to us.
Erie's gonna slowly stand up and walk over to this mausoleum. Because we came out of it. Esther came out of it. I open up the door. What's there? The prophet.
The prophet.
Ariel?
No.
Okay.
Ah! Sorry.
For real?
Yeah.
What is this?
This 12-foot tall, like, mechanical being stares down at Erie.
I stare right back up at it, I close the fucking door, and I walk away.
Close it. Run. Turn around.
Yep. I run, I grab both of you, and then I grab Mushy and put him on my shoulders because he's still a kid.
He is.
Is he actively, like, is he walking?
He walked.
Chasing?
He
what's
walked
happening?
through the door, the shut door, still staring.
No, thank you. We don't want any. She's gonna wave.
Esther Dantham, Fawn Farslor, and Erie.
Thank you for not true naming me.
You have been summoned.
Summoned to what?
But we're so tired.
To the beyond, to be chosen by the prophet.
Okay. But how the fuck did all of us come out of that? And she points to the thing without any of us walking in.
Irrelevant.
Not irrelevant. You suck. I like that he said irrelevant and I immediately retorted with not irrelevant and ding ding.
Congratulations.
Into the unknown! Into the unknown!
Oh.